It's Saturday the 29th of August. We've come down the allotment in the afternoon after eating our dinner, just to see make sure it's all alright. We've had a lot of wind last couple of days. We also need to check on the courgettes. There's 4 I need to pick today. They're a really good size, so we'll get those. Other jobs today, we're also going to harvest the rest of the potatoes, so we can clear that bed out. We had some really good big ones from there the other day, so we're going to get those. And I'm going to put some more, I've got some more of this chard. Some of these are getting really good size now. So I've got more of that chard. I'm going to fill up that bed with chard. So I'll show you where we're at. We've got these, it's really nice, got lovely bee chilling on these courgette flowers. So we've got some lovely courgettes, got one there, there's one underneath down there, and there's another couple on another couple of the other plants. So we've got at least 4 to take home today. Chards, some of the chards doing well in here, some of it sort of died off, so I'll fill in the gaps in there. That's going well. This is a potato bed, so I'm going to finish emptying that out. Sort of got 3/4 of that to take out, so I'll take that out and fill that up with chard. The sweet corn in these 2 beds starting to get completely swamped by the squash plants now, but it's doing well. Some of them have got a bit blown over in the wind, so I'm going to have to check those, make sure they're okay. A few of them are ready. We're just waiting for a day where we're going to eat them, and we're going to come down and pick them and eat them straight away. So they're nice and tasty. Yeah, so the corn's doing well. So we've got some really nice ones. These ones are going brown, looking good, so they're ready to go, I think. So we'll pick quite a few of those to pick. So we'll do that. Beans are doing well, growing, slowly growing. Got some little flowers on them, so hopefully they'll continue to thrive. I think now it's sort of getting into autumn now. Take longer to grow. They're good. The squash are absolutely amazing. Huge squash plants. We've got 4, 5, 6 in total. It's 4 in one bed, and then 2 with the sweet corns. So we've got 2. They're quite big now. Getting to a good size. They're probably about 5 or 6 inches long. So yeah, they're doing really well. I think we're going to have a lot of squash. There's loads, little baby ones down here growing. A couple down there. They're all going all over the allotment, which is really cool. But just managing where they're going. Another couple good ones in there. They're just everywhere really. Taking a little bit of a beating with the wind in here, but I'm sure they'll be okay. Yeah, so that's how the allotment's looking. I'm going to harvest the courgettes first and then start on the potatoes. And I'll show you what we harvest. I filled in the gaps in the chard bed, so I filled in the gaps in this bed, so there's more in there. And then over here, did have the potatoes in, so we've harvested all the potatoes, and I filled it up with all these nice little seedlings. So hopefully quite a few of these will take, and we'll get some chard. It's not something we've eaten much of, so we'll be interested to see what it's like, but it's something good that grows this time of year, so we can get a harvest and keep the beds productive. We spotted another nice squash there, and there's a baby one just behind it as well. Keep spotting more and more squash. And the sweet corn, there's lots of sweet corns ready, so we're going to come down and harvest those. This is our harvest for today. So we've got, you can see a whole big carrier bag full of potatoes, and there's some really big potatoes in here. Really impressed with that. It's bigger than my hand. So there's some really nice sized ones in here. These are our Charlotte main crop potatoes. That's the last of the ones we're going to have for a while. I do have 2 beds that I planted a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if they'll come up this year or next year, but we'll see. And these are the courgettes we've got. Nice, these are a really good size, these ones. That's sort of a perfect size, I think, that one. So we've got 4 of them. We've got 2 more at home that are just about ready, so we'll pick them soon, next couple of days as well. And there's lots that are still growing, so we've got sort of 3 or 4 in each plant that are growing. They'll be ready. probably a week's time now. It's starting to get a bit cooler. There's another 3 or 4 on there, you can see. Lots and lots, so that's awesome. So hopefully they'll keep going for a few more weeks. Yep. I've still got to fill in these beds. I've got some compost at home, so I need to fill those in, get those, get brassicas in those. I've got to get some thinner netting for the brassicas so the butterflies don't get them. I'll do that this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, so that's where we're at this week. Doing really well, really pleased with everything and what it's all doing. I'm going to come and get some of this sweet corn another day, so that'll be harvested. Yeah, and just amazing amount of squash. Hope you enjoyed seeing that again this week. Let me know in the comments if you've got any suggestions what else we can grow this winter. And I'll see you soon.